Welcome to Cultivating Tomorrow, where we explore the innovations shaping our sustainable future. Today, we delve into the inspiring journey of Mia and Jake, two visionaries who transformed urban landscapes with aquaponics. Join us as we unfold their story of resilience, community, and hope. The blaring horns and perpetual hum of city life had, at first, invigorated Mia when she arrived to start her career. But months of uninspiring job interviews left her worn out, her dreams of making a real difference wilting under the weight of urban sprawl. Mia, an environmental science graduate, found herself stuck in a small apartment with no signs of tangible change in sight. Needing a break, Mia decided to visit her grandfather George's rural home, nestled near a fading farming town. As she stepped off the bus and onto his land, the scent of earth and open skies seemed to revive her soul. George, robust despite his years, joyfully greeted her with a warm hug. "Come see what I've been working on, kiddo," George said, leading her behind the barn. Mia followed, curiosity piqued. Behind the barn, in a modest greenhouse, she discovered an intricate aquaponics system. Rows of leafy greens thrived above tanks where fish swam contentedly. "Fresh veggies and fish cycle," George explained, pride in his voice. "These plants clean the water for the fish, and the fish nutrients help the plants grow." Mia was astounded. Amid the drought that had choked the surrounding fields, George's crops were flourishing. He had created a harmonious ecosystem, small but far from insignificant. An idea began to form, a bigger picture, fitting seamlessly with her desires for sustainable change. Over late-night cups of tea, Mia's thoughts transformed into plans. She called Jake, her childhood friend and now a promising engineer, excitedly sharing her vision. "We can make a difference, Jake," she insisted. "We bring this model to the city. It's sustainable, it's impactful, and it's needed. Will you join me?" Jake's answer was as immediate as it was enthusiastic. "You know I've always been in for all your crazy plans. Let's do this." Mia and Jake returned to the city, spirits high but feet planted in the reality that a vision isn't enough. They dove into research, zoning regulations, and potential locations. Their days filled with planning and designing scalable aquaponics systems that could fit urban landscapes. Their first pitch to investors was met with polite smiles and hesitant nods, yet skepticism lingered in the air. The green potential wasn't easy to comprehend for minds trained to measure success in quick returns. "You expect city dwellers to buy into this?" one investor scoffed. "Water and fish? It sounds like a child's science project." Unafraid, Mia and Jake continued refining their approach. Slowly, they began to attract supporters, notably Dr. Lin, an expert in sustainable agriculture they met at a local green energy conference. "Your passion is your strongest asset," Dr. Lin encouraged, offering her mentorship. "Master the technicals and face these challenges head-on." Following her guidance, they tackled fish health problems and addressed water filtration issues through long nights of calculations and trial and error. Dr. Lin's advice was invaluable, her connections even more so, as she introduced them to platforms and potential collaborators. Their progress inspired a small group of urban farmers to join them, all bound by a shared vision of sustainable food practices. Together, they built a vibrant community around the belief that change begins on the ground, or in their case, in tanks and troughs. "Let's revolutionize the way city folks think about agriculture," Jake rallied, getting nods of agreement from their growing team. Yet amidst their budding successes, they faced continual resistance from major agricultural corporations, content to uphold older, more profitable methods. "Don't let them wear you down," Mia reminded herself and her team as they navigated these new waters. As the months passed, Mia and Jake's aquaponics effort gained momentum with increased community involvement and growing interest from local media. Their open workshops became forums not only for education, but inspiration, drawing more individuals eager to seed change in their own neighborhoods. "This isn't just about growing food, it's about growing a movement," Mia spoke at one workshop, her words lighting fires of ambition in all who heard. However, their thriving movement soon caught the eyes of a powerful agricultural corporation threatened by their innovation. A cease and desist letter arrived, claiming their operations violated patent laws involving filtration systems. The threat loomed large, but Mia and Jake refused to back down. The community rallied, standing firm in their support, hosting rallies to save the project and drawing attention from environmental activists nationwide. The media circus catapulted their story into the spotlight, and the overwhelming public endorsement swung the pendulum. Under pressure, the corporation withdrew its threat, realizing that to fight was to mar its reputation irrevocably. The victory was pivotal. City officials, initially distant observers, now saw the economic and ecological benefits of promoting sustainable practices. With community support solidified and bureaucratic barriers falling, Mia and Jake's vision became a vibrant truth. Standing in the heart of their urban greenhouse, now doubled in size, Jake grinned. "We did it, Mia. We proved that the future can be green." Mia smiled, her eyes sparkling with possibilities. "And we're just getting started." As leaves rustled and water softly cycled through the system, they knew the real reward was not just in the growing plants, but in the growing hope. Hope for a future where innovation, collaboration, and sustainability lead the way forward. The film closes on their flourishing aquaponics system, a testament to resilience, cooperation, and the unyielding power of a grand idea born out of love for the earth and its people. The future indeed looked bright and green. Thank you for listening to Cultivating Tomorrow. We hope Mia and Jake's story inspired you to think differently about the world around you. Remember, change begins with a single idea. Take care and keep growing.